Test, test. Test 1. Test 2. Test 9. Test Q. Test W. Five tests. 4 tests. 3 tests. 1 test. Minus 2 tests. Test 8. Good morning, everybody. This is Speedrunners Arena SMRAT 2021 tournament, Rat Division. I'm your commentator this morning, 00713. With me on Restream is Music75. He is a master of seeds. If you want the seed of seeds, this is it. We also got Music75 on tracking. He is a master of restreaming. So if you want to see awesome restreaming, then check out Music75. We also got WJG999. He is a master of modding. WJG mods everything. It is amazing. And the most important part, we have a round 1 match 2 matchup in the Rat Division. We have on the left number 18, Glove They Them. He's currently leading the series 1-0 against number 15, Bennergetic on the right. This is match number 2. If Bennergetic wins, then we'll push for sudden death overtime for match number 3. Time is pending. The winner of the series will go on to take on number 2, Beetle Thief. Both runners are just about ready. What type of seed do we all expect here? Do we expect the same seed as last time with all messed up logic, or do we expect something straightforward? And the runners are off. Hope everyone's doing well. Right now we got Pranker, WJG, and Bonus in the chat. Oh, by the way, Bonus, I'm sorry that I let Slaughter's beat me. I'm sorry. All runners are heading left. They're going to be touring this awesome plant known as Zebus. And we see Moonfall. So throughout the entire run, we're going to see various tricks performed by both of the runners. Some runners may know more tricks than others. This is Super Metroid, third game in the Metroid series. It's a randomized accessibility tournament. So we're in tournament status right now. Got randomized, which means nearly all items are going to be randomized. They might not be in the locations that you expect them to be, except for Morphin Ball. They'll always be there. After this, we will probably see some randomized items. Yeah, so we'll probably see some randomized items coming up. You might think that items will be pretty much anywhere. Well, nope, that's where the accessibility comes in. And we got some Alpha Supers. So yeah, accessibility is for people that don't really want a crazy hard logic type of randomized runs. It might be, and it's also for people that are also probably new to running Super Metroid and randomizers. Don't want to get into, as I said, get into some of those crazy tricks. All you need to know in order to play this game is this the same seed? It's starting to look like the same seed. I got some supers in the ceiling. All you really need to know in order to win is basic movement. Logical space jump. All you need to know is just basic movement. You need to know how to infinite bomb jump, which is probably one of the hardest tricks in the game. You need to know how to wall jump, which is also a pretty hard trick. And you need to know how to vertical shine spark without short charging. That's all you need to know in order to beat the game. But if you want to stay ahead of your opponent, you should definitely opt to learn all the tricks, all the possible tricks. Because the more tricks you know, the more things you can do. So we got space jump. So if the runners ever find power bombs, then that ability maze item will be in logic. We'll be talking about a lot of logic, which is what governs this SMRAT logic. So so there's these things called like hell runs, which is going through heated rooms. There's also without Vari suit. There's also suitless runs. Suitless Meridian runs, which is going through water areas without gravity suit. But those are not in logic. In order to get, so that means you'll never see gravity suit in a waterlocked room like Meridia or Lower Norfair. You'll never see Vari suit in a heated room like most of Norfair and Lower Norfair. Are we going to go 2 for 2 on bombs? 2 for 2? This item can only be bombs or power bombs. Let's go bombs. Let's go bombs. Let's go bombs. Oh, just power bombs. Most of the time it's usually power bombs, um, but last seed with early bombs, it kind of screwed with our runners' minds. We'll be seeing a trick called Alcatraz. It's a quick way to escape the spawn freezer location off on the first try. Bennergetic is struggled on the first try, makes it on the second try. It's not in logic. That's why we know that there's going to be some form of bombs at Mount Teresa. But runners use it in order to get out of the room quicker. Power bombs, this 230 missile location is going to be fine. And we got charge beam at 230 missiles. What's going on, Music? Are you sure you rolled this seed? Are you sure? Charge beam, as far as I know, does absolutely nothing for the runners, logic-wise. But it can dictate as to how much ammo they need. So right now they're going to just need the bare minimum of ammo. But with just charge beam, we will see whether or not the runners decide to pick up a lot of ammo or little ammo. It'll all come down to the beams and their comfortability. So I think, according to my notes, with just charge beam, it takes 300 charge shots to kill Mother Brain and Ridley, which is probably slower than picking up a few extra super packs. Our first route divergence. Glove is heading toward Landside PB, which is in logic with a space jump and power bombs, just missiles. Bennergetic went toward Terminator, saw X-ray, so 2/3 of the way to microwave stratus, and checked back to Gauntlet, which none of the riders should get to right now due to power bombs and not being in logic with the lack of screw attack. But back to Gauntlet just had supers. So Bennergetic with the lead. Yeah, you can't do it. Come on, Music. So Glove slightly behind right now. We'll see whether or not that that check by Glove will hurt them or not really hurt them. Bennergetic going to mockball room. There's only one item in logic here right now, which are these supers. Runners have a devised a trick called mockball, which helps them maintain speed in ball form going across that bridge, allowing them to check the items at the back of the bridge. This should be one of the earliest tricks that runners learn when doing speed running for Metroid, as it prevents them from having to go spore spawn. Anything back here are out of logic until they find speed booster. So far, nothing too special. Still nothing special. Bennergetic's still picking up ammo. Needs at least one missile pack in order to deal with Bantoon. Glove is following right behind. Doesn't stumble on the bridge. That stumble on the bridge costs Bennergetic a little bit of time. Pick up the missiles and don't be leaving. Both runners don't actually get to check the air tunes this time. Last time Mujic didn't want the runners to check them, that's why he put the power bomb so far away. Oh, the poor cat. And more moon falling by Bennergetic. Love is just seeing the same exact things that Bennergetic saw. Skipping down the missiles. We'll be picking up missiles at early missiles. We got some more power bombs. Okay. That's definitely good for our runners. And we got a Spazer. We got a Spazer right behind the, I don't know what this room is called. I'm just going to call one of the Airtune rooms. Airtune Supers, I guess. So that's definitely going to help out our runners with damage against, with the charge beam. And probably mitigate picking up extra ammo. So a Spazer, that gives us 150 charge shots for Ridley and Mother Brain. Cut it down in half, but still not the best. Not the best. And Glove just following right behind as well. Doesn't fall into the pit, so Glove will also be picking up Spazer. So I think Super Missiles right there. Where Bennergetic just checked at the Airtunes item. And Bennergetic is opting to pick up a power bomb here. This is not really needed anymore. It used to be needed in 2020 until they changed one of the blocks to be a shot block. And with 10 power bombs, regardless, you don't really need the extra power bomb. But I think Bennergetic is thinking of going back to Blue Brinstar. So right now, he doesn't really have enough power bombs to make that dream come true. But that will, once again, slow him up just a bit. Little things like that can hurt the runners. Bennergetic still picking up missiles. Glove decides not to pick up an extra power bomb. Chat lights all seeds. What do you like, WJG? Got an E-Tank at the Mission Impossible item. Definitely be happy for our runners. Glove better watch out. Glove is teetering on. Oh, Glove with a poor power bomb placement. Don't have to place down another power bomb again into Mission Impossible. And with 80 health, this should be dangerous for Glove. Hopefully it doesn't touch spikes or let one of the strut hoppers touch them. Makes it through the room quite flawlessly and gets the E-Tank to restore. Bennergetic picks up an E-Tank over at Charged Missiles and gets the final power bomb pack that he needs in order to do Blue Brinstar. We still have a chance for Trollness. There's still a chance. So Glove is going to go to Wavegate, which is not in logic. We'll be using a trick called Wavegate Glitch, which is where the runner will position himself in a specific way in the door, jump up, and shoot the super, and the super will actually clip through the door. So the super will clip through the door. I'm using my hands again, and actually open up the gate. And it's out of logic. You need Waybeam to get through there, but it's definitely a good trick to learn because look what we found. We found our first suit, the Varia suit. So Varia suit is locked by Waybeam, so chances of Waybeam being in Norfair is very, very slim. So Mujic, it seemed like Mujic was maybe almost thinking about leaving Brinstar, but remembering that they had some more items to check. Pick up more power bombs. Bennergetic is up to 20 power bombs, way over the limit for power bomb needs. Technically, you don't really need more than 15 power bombs, but those extra power bombs could come in handy for Bennergetic, making his way out of Wavegate, and Bennergetic is done with Big Paint. Still has a decent lead against Love, and we might see route divergence by possible route divergence. You never know. Maybe Glove will follow along. We see missiles at Green Hills. Bennergetic still picking up ammo. So ammo could be what makes or breaks this run. And interestingly enough, after an open up the Blue Brinstar door, Bennergetic opts out of going through Blue Brinstar. Keep in mind, those items are in logic. We have the item behind Old Mother Brain, 2 items at Billy Mays, and the item underneath Old Mother Brain. So all those items are in logic right now, and they could be something useful. But Bennergetic is moving on down. It looks like Glove is also possibly opting out of the Blue Brinstar check. Nope, Glove is going to be checking them. Let's see if this is a play. Bennergetic making its way over to X-Ray, which is also in logic with that space jump. And will Preston Luck work? See some supers, does not pick them up. Too much of a time sink. To see some more supers at the back of Morphin Ball. Right now, Glove is leading the series 1-0, so Glove might be playing a little bit more cautiously compared to Bennergetic, who might be making more risks in order to hopefully get that win back. That's why Bennergetic is pushing toward the bottom red tower, which is in logic with Space Jump. In order to escape red tower, you need either wave beam, space jump, ice beam, or gravity. And both our runners have space jump in logic. Glove will be checking out Billy Mays. Billy Mays is only in logic with either space jump or gravity, so low chance for gravity to be here, but it can be here because we have space jump. Got some missiles at Spazer. And did it pay off for Glove? We got Spring Ball, so it didn't pay off for Glove. Poor kid. But wait, there's more missiles. So far Glove only got Spring Ball. I just want to point this out. I know that Glove mentioned this when I raced him a couple weeks ago, but Glove is really not a fan of Red Ship. So it'll be interesting to see where Glove goes next. Maybe they will actually head up. It might be a possibility, or maybe Glove will just continue moving on downward. Bennergetic making his way into trade, and looks like Glove is deciding to grow up. Not much to check up right now for Glove, other than Old Mother Brain, the front of Gauntlet. Front of Gauntlet's not logic, and maybe head toward Red Ship. So even though both runners have Vari Suit, Vari Suit's not going to be in logic until they find Wave Beam, and just supers underneath Old Mother Brain. So Bennergetic might be making the play here. We might find, so there could be a chance that we find a Gravity Suit coming up fairly shortly. It is a possibility, and we get a great quick kill by Bennergetic. Good job, Bennergetic. Glove will be checking the climb. Can't really get the climb item. And whoa, look at that, we got a vanilla Gravity Suit. That is big. That is big, so Bennergetic with both suits just needs a way to get to Dragon. As I was saying, Glove is checking the climb, cannot get the item at climb, needs at least speed booster. But definitely needs both speed and ice split and logic, but nothing there. And Glove better be careful with the acid. So yeah, as I was mentioning, we might have actually seen Gravity Suit before Vari Suit was running logic. That's what happened. And just as my prediction came true, Glove is abandoning the criteria and heading back down. So Glove definitely does not want to go up. This will definitely help out Glove because they'll probably continue heading him down and find that Gravity Suit as well. As I said, but right now, both runners, Bennergetic looking pretty good right now. Just needs a way into Bot Wound. That's the only thing Bennergetic is missing. Bennergetic does have a way to get to Lower Norfair with Space Jump. Both runners could opt to Crystal Flash Flip to bot wound. I don't know if Bennergetic will pull it up, but I think Glove knows how to do the trick. And once again, Bennergetic. I forgot Bennergetic checked this item last seed. I remember someone did it in the seed. Maybe it was the seed from last night, but Bennergetic do an illogical check to check Ice Beam, which has just missiles. Let's see. So once again, it's going to take 150 charge shots to kill Ridley. Of course, that number gets mitigated with the super missiles. Still, just using charge. Still, it could be a possible slow Ridley fight if a Bennergetic doesn't find any more supers. I think you should grab those. Grab the supers at Tumble Shaft. Good call. And Glove opposite pick up the supers at X-Ray, which probably doesn't really hurt that much time with the Spring Ball. So maybe Spring Ball does have some uses. I think Glove tried to do mid-air Spring Ball, but they didn't pull it off. What's up, Mars? How you doing, Mars Worm? Or Mars Swarm? No, it doesn't, lady. No, it does not. Bennergetic in the high jump room. Usually, a high jump room has decent items, right? So far, just ammo, and more power bombs. Bennergetic picking up those power bombs. Maybe thinking about Crystal Flash weapon. Fight me. Okay. So we've already seen all the items that Glove has been seeing. Nothing. Won't be really seeing anything useful up until trade. Bennergetic picking up those supers. Definitely ready to go for Ridley fight. 30 supers is pretty good. However, Lower Norfair is not going to be that great of a trek without plasma or X-ray. It's not going to be a safe roll. Yeah, one more run, Mars. Remember, this is a match. This is the second match. Glove is leading 1-0 in the series. If Bennergetic pulls off the win, they will be tied. They'll have a series tie, and then they'll go into match number 3. Date is currently pending, but it should most likely be either today or tomorrow, since all the runners need to finish up their matches before sometime tomorrow. And Bennergetic almost leaving Cathedral, but decides to check the Phoenix item, and the Phoenix item is a plasma. Big find right there. So that is basically ammo mode. I doubt Bennergetic will be picking up much more ammo after this. Glove is taking on Kraid. We'll see if Glove pulls off the Kraid quick kill. And we got a Kraid quick kill for Glove. And Glove will be happy to soon see what's behind Kraid. Wait, J-Chalk, you're playing XCOM? You never told me you were playing XCOM, J-Chalk. We got a first trash can. First trash can. I'll definitely come on J-Chalk's stream now to see him play XCOM. Well, but anyway, Bennergetic is still doing checks down in Lower Norfair, or in Upper Norfair, which is quite interesting because I think in this situation, Bennergetic should just go to Lower Norfair. With charged plasma, doesn't really have to deal too much with. He reduces the issue of navigating worst room and heat hunter rooms. Uh, so Glove might actually start to once Glove finds that plasma. If Glove decides to check the Phoenix item, Glove will probably just be go mode and just pushing for Lower Norfair. Bennergetic finding um, grapple at speed. So that'd be pretty. Actually, that I don't really think that would do too much for Bennergetic. Maybe for farming, better than that. I guess it does put. I guess that does put our friend Shack into logic, sort of. Don't forget, Varus suits not in logic without the wavy. Glove is still picking up supers, and Baron Jack is farming up ammo. Not feeling confident with charge beam against Ridley, and I don't blame him because I am the same. I would much prefer taking down Ridley with supers as opposed to charged plasma, especially with Moonwalk on. See, Glove is opting out of checking Ice Beam location, so that'll definitely save some time for Glove. Though Glove did lose a lot of time going up to both check both the landing site as well as Retro Brimstone, and we got some bombs for Bennergetic at the Waybeam location. So that potentially could be Crystal Flash Flip, and Glove it also sees the Phoenix item and go back to pick up that plasma. What's up, Beamer? Beamer, did you win today? Did you win, Beamer? Beamer did win. Everyone applaud Beamer for winning in his Random League race earlier this morning. Good job, Beamer. 6-0. Good job. Let's see where Bennergetic is going. I don't really understand what Bennergetic is doing. If Bennergetic wants to go Lower Norfair, there is a better way, right? Kind of curious as what Bennergetic is up to. Clips through the wave gate that leads toward Croc, and it's actually going to Croc. Oh, this is big. This is interesting. I don't really understand really why Bennergetic is going over here. But Glove is also doing some checks in Bull Mountain, opting out of going Lower Norfair as well. So right now, in my opinion, I think that this is a bad play by Bennergetic. With Lower Norfair access, it's better to just go to Lower Norfair and hope to find where we need to find down there. And if you don't find what you need to find down there, then after that, then you can do these checks, which apparently Glove is also doing. Glove is also checking checking speed location, and it's also more efficient to check speed and wave after Lower Norfair because they're basically on the way. Anyone here want the honor of losing to Slaughters? Anyone? Who here wants the honors of losing to Slaughters? Raise your hand, because I am raising my hand. It's up in the air. Grapple beam for the love. That's on me. Grippy beam. And Bennergetic is picking up some more supers. We'll be seeing. It looks like Glove is going to be farming up for their Lower Norfair play. And Bennergetic continuing to check Croc. It will be a lot of time saved. I would most likely expect Glove to skip Croc right now. Though if Glove doesn't find anything in Lower Norfair, then they might actually come back to Croc and even things out. So right now, the item to be on the lookout for is some sort of way to get to Bot Wound, which is either Ice or Speed. Or if you're really good, then you could use Crystal Flash Flip, which is going to be available for both the runners. I'm hoping for match 3. So bombs for Glove, and we got Screw Attack. Screw Attack being held by the Grapple Dude. So Screw Attack will have its benefits in Lower Norfair. However, I don't think it all the times. However, I don't think it will save really much time with all the time being used up in order to check. In order to check these Croc items. Don't forget, Bennergetic does, both runners do have Charged Plasma, which shouldn't make navigating Lower Norfair that much of a deal. Gauntlet's not in Logic. Don't forget, Varisu's not in Logic without the Wave Beam. But of course, Wave Beam will put Croc into Logic as well. And now Glove has taken the lead. Glove did the same checks as Bennergetic in Norfair, with the exception of Ice Beam location and Croc. I do believe that Glove does know Crystal Flash Flip. Unsure about Bennergetic, so maybe Glove is definitely go mode now. Gauntlet needs Screw and Up Logic, so Space Jump is Up Logic, which is in Logic, and Screw Attack is currently being blocked by Wave Beam. So we know Wave Beam cannot be at Gauntlet. Once again, we have some slow pillars by Glove. The last seed, Glove did not have Screw, and Bennergetic did have Screw. So that means Glove's going to have to use Supers against the Space Pirates again. Which isn't too bad because Glove does have the Charged Plasma. I should have just used Charged Plasma instead. But they decided to just use Supers. Bennergetic will probably catch up just a bit here with the Screw Attack. So still pretty tight. Looks like Glove's going to be checking the SMRAT room. So with Glove checking the SMRAT room, that means Glove is still looking for Lower Norfair or Bot Wound access. Picks up the Super Missile. Interesting. Interesting play by Glove. You would expect they would you would expect them to be happy with their they would be basically go mode ammo right now. And that actually gives Bennergetic the lead again. And Bennergetic just plowing through the Key Hunters with Screw Attack. Both runners also made it through all the worst rooms in the game. And Super Missiles do more DPS right now. However, you also have to factor in time wasted going to check the items. And check it. Oh, there we go. There we go, everyone. That is it. That is the seed. We have speed. We have a speed booster of shame. Everyone, shame that speed booster. Show it the shame that it deserves. So that's definitely go mode for Bennergetic. That should be it for him. And eventually, oh, Glove's also there. Glove is also there. How did Glove catch up so quickly? Oh, and Bennergetic missing out on the speed attack. Don't have to shoot the pirate. So both runners should be go mode now. Shouldn't have to worry about checking anything else. Bennergetic is taking down the pirate with X-Ray. I forgot that we do have X-Ray now, so we'll have some quick bot wound and Draydown fights. And looks like Glove also trying to pull off the speed attack against these space pirates. So Bennergetic's still in the lead. Both runners basically have the same amount of ammo, so there really isn't that much of an ammo issue. Ammo DPS between the two runners. Bennergetic will be able to fully use super missiles against Ridley, which takes 30 supers. Every 6 missiles equals 1 super. And what do we have for charge shots? Charge plasma is 40 charge shots, which is definitely much slower. But not as bad as like just charge beam or charge spacer. And we have Glove is farming up. As I mentioned, some runners might feel uncomfortable with using charge plasma against Ridley, especially with Moonwalk on. It definitely makes your movement feel weird. You have to be going back and forth, and Moonwalk is messing that up. I myself am one of the people that prefer to use supers over the charge shots. So that slowed down Glove a little bit. And down goes Space Pelican. Space Pelican 1 is down, Space Pelican 2 is being attacked. Bennergetic checking the back of Ridley. Unsure what can be found back there at this point in the game, but that's going to slow down Bennergetic just a little bit on time. If Glove decides not to check back with the item, we got the real Grobro. Not to be mistaken with a fake Grobro. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the chat. Hope all is well. Gerbo. Gotcha. The real Gerbo's in the chat, people, not the fake one. I believe you did comms last night, right? For one of the races? So Glove also checks behind Ridley, which evens out that little bit of a time bonus Glove could have gotten. I am good as well. Oh, I miss the comms. I would have enjoyed listening to them. I was sort of not home last night. The real. Yep, the real. Don't listen to it? I will listen to it now. Anyway, Bennergetic does not check Fire Fleas. Does not check the jail item. Might check the item before the jail. It's a pretty short check. And with Screw Attack, might also check the item at the Key Hunters. Did Bennergetic pull off Speedball? We saw Glove try to pull off, but stumbled at the very end. Nope, no checks for Bennergetic. Bennergetic is just go. So the only thing that would probably benefit Glove right now is if they can find Ice Beam. Otherwise, I think Bennergetic might have a 1 minute lead. What do y'all think? What do you think the time difference is right now between the two? I could go for some onion rings. We'll be seeing some onion rings a little bit later on, Durbo. How about some onion rings with some fries and ketchup? And maybe a meatball. So Bennergetic powered through Frog Speedway. Missiles before jail. None of the runners have saved, as far as I know. So death can be quite brutal. And Glove is putting down a power bomb. That means Glove will be turning to the Key Hunter room, which is just more missiles. I do know the foods of Metroid. Meatballs tonight. Nice. I'm not really a fan of meatballs. SpaghettiOs? I don't believe in SpaghettiOs. So without screw attack, Glove's going to be a bit behind here, having to power bomb through things. While Bennergetic just murders everything with this screw attack. Hopefully murders the fish. Hopefully. Luckily, Glove will not have to go to Croc, which will save them some time. Bennergetic did go to Croc. It's quite interesting how Donald Croc put Bennergetic behind, but checking that SMRAT room in Lower North Fair, even things out, put Bennergetic in the lead a little bit more. Magic pancakes. Don't forget about the sideways burger. How do you like your burgers? Regular or sideways? Oh, imagine a burger place opening up and offering the sideways burger. We should do it. We should make that chain. We could call it Metroids. I'm hungry too. Too much food talk. We got a space snake here. Space water snake. It's gonna be microwaved. Microwave space water snake is a delicacy in the world of Metroid. Metroids are lime, watermelon, jelly bellies. Don't microwave your sushi. That is true. Don't microwave anything. Microwaving things is bad. Take it from me. Do not microwave anything. Just cook everything conventionally, either on the stove, deep fry, in an oven, on the grill, in a saute pan. Never microwave. Never microwave. Don't even microwave your shrimp or your prawns or the radiator. Glove is taking on Bot Wound. Oh, not a Bot Wound yet, but we'll be at Bot Wound fairly shortly. So your times are just talking about microwaving fish. I've turned into the real Gerbo. So you got some nice moonwalk there by Bennergetic. Nice moonwalk. Dropping some bombs. Getting ready for some more microwave. Microwaving the prawns. And as far as I know, you cannot kill Dragon in one round with his current build. So you see that with Bennergetic. And once Samus stands up, which we saw during the X-ray phase, that means Dragon's dead. It probably is possible to kill Dragon one round, but you probably need to be very quick with your button pushes. Down goes Space Water Snake for Glove. Does anyone have a time difference yet for the two runners? Seems like it's fairly big right now. Probably more than a minute. I'm going to have to watch that stream from last night. I will watch it and write down all the notes possible of Gerbo. Glove is still making. Glove decided to check the precious item. Ice Beam is the item that the runners most likely want right now, which could potentially be behind Dragon. Dragon has been known to have a major behind him or her. No sleeping, Gerbo. So Glove is charging up for some microwave shrimp as well. Doesn't get the first round as we expected, but does get the second round. Good job. Wonderful. Let's see I think we might be seeing a check by Glove. Could this be ice? Could it be ice? Ice? Wow! I called it! I called it. Every single time. Every single time. Every single time. I don't know if that's gonna be enough for Glove. It's more DPS now. So that'll cut off 10 10 charge shots against Mother Brain. It'll also speed up the Metroid rooms, so Glove will definitely get a lot of time back from the Metroid rooms. Hopefully, it'll be enough. So we'll have to see if the DPS and Metroid fights will be the deciding factor here. I've learned this season to check that item. That item is always going to be something good. It's always something good. Bennergetic is 2 minutes 12 seconds ahead of the glove. Not the glove, or it could be the glove. Nice speeding through bot room for glove. Still no way beam. This is not my seed. This is a Mujik seed, which is quite weird because it was actually a good seed. And we all know that we could microwave a Space Elephant here, Phantoon, which is what Bennergetic did. Down goes Space Elephant. And Space Elephant is down at the, let's say 43-14. That's when Space Elephant died. This is Mujik's cat seed, so it's officially not a Mujik seed. That's why I don't have you roll my practice seeds, Urbo. Doubt. Maybe Mujik, Bennergetic. Nope, Bennergetic does not check left side supers. Could have been a possible check. Maybe Ice Beam could have been there. But that's it for Bennergetic. Bennergetic's not checking anything, which is actually good for him. Bennergetic needs as much lead as possible to prevent Glove from catching up. And we got a high five. A flying high five. Everyone, high five. High five. Oh, music rando? That was Sinith. That was Sinith right there. And it looks like Bennergetic is taking a ship refill. This is unnecessary for Bennergetic. Has enough power bombs in order to take down the Metroids. More enough power bombs. And had enough ammo to make it through Mother Brain number 1. Didn't really eat up too much time, but it could potentially give Glove a way to catch up. Though I don't know if Glove will be able to make that big of a catch up here. Maybe for the save, don't think I would save there. You're gonna save somewhere. You're gonna save at the bottom. You're gonna save right before Mother Brain. It was a nice speedball. Okay, we seeing some. Oh, we got it fast. Yeah, fast. Will we see the microwave? And we don't have microwave elephant on Glove's side. Let's see what the time difference is now. So it's going to be 43-14 versus 45. 28. So that's the time difference right there. Someone do math. Someone math that out for us. With the lack of Ice Beam, Bennergetic don't have to power bomb all these Metroids, which is going to slow him down a lot. So 2 minutes 14-second time difference. Oh, I just noticed something. Glove has no super, so Gloves probably don't have to stop at the ship to refill. Glove is opting out of Shine Spark getting across. Oh, bonks. Which could be a good plan here because Shine Spark will eat up health, which will make the ship refill a little bit slower. Better to on ship refill with full health. Which is what Love has decided to do. I don't think Love can catch up. Um, I think the only thing that would have helped, I think if Love were like right with Bennergetic, it would have benefited. But since Love isn't even in Torian yet, since Love isn't in Torian yet, Bennergetic probably still has a decent lead. Bennergetic is damaging down against the Metroid. I also noticed that I also forgot Bennergetics don't have to ammo through the doors, so I guess that's probably why Bennergetic stopped at the ship refill. Sadly, no stand-up glitch. I'm sure if there was enough ammo, if they saw enough health along the way or not. But no stand-up today. No stand-up, sadly. And sadly, no weight beam, so shooting through these webs is going to be a little bit slow. Here's where Glove's going to be catching up. How many bows are there, Durbo? Maybe Glove might be able to do a baby strip, which will definitely give them help them out even more. But still, I think it's just too far away for Glove to catch up. I believe it takes 12 missiles to destroy these Zebs, or 4 supers, and these Zebs will heal. So it's best to use two missiles and three supers. Take 6 projectiles to break the glass on Mother Brain. Best to use missiles there. Then 3,000 damage plus 12 projectiles kills Mother Brain number 1. So that could be 3 missiles and 9 supers. No baby skip for Glove. Don't forget, the race is not over yet. Especially with the health situation. Hopefully nothing bad happens to Bennergetic's health. Does have at least 1 trash can. I think we only saw 1 trash can in this seed. Bennergetic has left 16 supers, which means he'll be finishing up with supers. Just don't get hit, Bennergetic. Oh, that was so close. That could have been game over for Bennergetic, but luckily Bennergetic survived. Love is making their way down to Mother Brain. Sadly, just not enough time to catch up. And we see his speed step skip by Glove. Unnecessary with Ice Beam, but still pulls it off. And with that, unless it's something really bad happens to Bennergetic's probably going to win. Tying it up 1-1, and we don't know when match number 3 will be. Maybe we might get lucky and be graced with match number 3 right after this. Oh wait, it's 12:27 already. Flies when you're having fun with Metroid, right? We don't know when round 3 is going to be. It's not scheduled, but who knows? Don't forget to follow both the runners. Love They Them is an awesome person. Bennergetic is also an awesome person. Also, don't forget to follow our restream team. We had WJG 999. WJG is like the master of streaming. Without him, there would be no Twitch. We also had Music 75 on Restream. Music 75 is a pretty good tracker compared to Restreamer, so check him out. We also had Music 75 on tracking. Region 75 is a pretty good restreamer as opposed to a tracker, so make sure to check him out as well. And if you wanted to check out me, I mostly yell at this game whenever I run it, but that's what I do. That's it. We still have at least 2 more matches today, maybe 3 if these runners decide to do one more today. At 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Vibrant Colors versus Tommy Lee. And then at 7 p.m., we have Nevdi taking on Madhu. Well, did catch up a little bit, but sadly it wasn't enough. Sadly. It was actually quite interesting. All the little deciding factors. Glove checked Landslide PBs. Bennergetic did not. Glove checked. Glove went to Blue Brinstar and checked Old Mother Brain, while Bennergetic did not. Both runners basically full cleared Bubble Mountain, even though they didn't really need to at that point in time. Bennergetic went to Croc. Didn't need to go to Croc, but still went to Croc, full cleared Croc, and got the Brew attack, which actually allowed Glove to catch up. And then Glove decided to check the SMRAT room, while Bennergetic did not in Lower Norfair, which put Bennergetic back into the lead. And from there, Bennergetic has basically had the lead. Glove did get the Ice Beam behind Dragon, but it wasn't enough. And Bennergetic has finished. Bennergetic takes first place. It's quick 53-36. Tying up the score. 1-1 now. 1-1. What a seed. So it's just a little bit of movement and some checks that were probably the deciding factor here. Bennergetic probably would have had a sizable win if he decided not to go to Croc. Because you know, we saw where Speed Booster was. And it's a good thing that Glove did not go up when Glove decided to go to revisit Blue Brinstar, because going up for Glove would have basically been game over for them. So they need to figure out when match 2 is. What did we not find? I think we found everything. We didn't find Wave Beam. Wave Beam was the thing that put Wave Beam was the thing that put Varus into logic. This PB's a shame was it was okay to check PB's a shame because it's a quick check and they still needed some way to get to bot wound, so that's a better check than doing a full Croc check. Croc check is kind of like a last thing you have to do. But Glove has finished with 54-59. Good job, Glove. Everyone's excited because now we got match number 3. When is match 3? We shall ask. When is match 3? When? Sadly, Bennergetic does not want to chat with us. She's sad. It would have been nice to talk to Bennergetic. We shall see. We shall see where that Wave Beam was. Tomorrow, I guess? Tomorrow's match 3. So I guess we'll have to wait until tomorrow to see how this pans out. And the winner of this series will go on to take down number 2, Fatal Thief, in round number 2. See, where's the Wave Beam? Where's the Wave Beam? Probably somewhere like hidden all the way up in Redshift. Oh, look at that. Wave Beam is at the Sky Missiles. Sky Missiles, as always. So Bennergetic, we know, doesn't want to talk to us. We'll see if Love wants to talk to us. Hear the words of love.
Hey, how's it going?
Well done, Glove. I see you took my advice for this race.
Oh yeah, I got you your game 3.
Pretty close. Only some minor route differences. You went to Landside PBs, Bennergetic did not. You went to Blue Brinstar, Bennergetic did not. Bennergetic actually checked Croc before Lower Norfair.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Well,
I was kind
man, I feel bad for So I guess Bennergetic just had better movement, I guess, plus not checking Retro Bryn.
Yeah, so he was ahead pretty much the whole time. I would say Croc, checking Croc actually put you in the lead, but then you checked the Rat Room, which put Bennergetic back into the lead. Let's see. He did not get Ice Beam. You did, but at that point in time, he was about 2 minutes ahead of you.
Dang, yeah.
Yeah, so overall, just nothing really wrong. It's just luck on Bennergetic's side.
Yeah, like, this was... I mean, if you were going for, like, PB attempt style running, this was the perfect seed for it. I think this is an easy sub 50 seed if you just wanted to, like, check everything that's on your way.
It's also quite interesting that both of you also full cleared Ball Mountain before going to Lower Norfair. Well, why did you do that?
I just figured if there's something like Screw Attack or Plasma, which I think I did find, then it'll help out.
Plasma, yeah, both of you found Plasma was at the Phoenix location.
Yeah, it's like not that much though. And I mean, like at that time, I was still looking for a Bot's Wound item. And then I found those bombs, and I was like, okay, this is a Bot's Wound item, but I found speed shortly after, so it was fine.
Were you thinking about Crystal Flashing, or were you?
Oh yeah, I had like 25 power bombs. It would have been fine. It's slow though.
Good, yeah, nice. So I don't know about Bennergetic. I don't know if he's able to use Crystal Flash, so that could have been a benefit for you. Of course, we did have the Speed of Shame.
Yeah.
Such a shameful speed item.
Yeah, I mean, I was very thankful I checked that.
And what made you check behind Dragon?
I've seen ice there too many times.
Me too. So I think our heads were on the same boat. I probably would have checked it as well. I was actually saying before you even saw ice, it's probably gonna be ice right there, and it was way too many times. So sadly, you weren't able to catch up, but you did get pretty close. What was the time difference? Like around a minute ish.
Yeah. I mean, this is like, I think this is a an SMRAT an SMRAT settings PB for me, so I can't be too upset.
It's pretty good, but it definitely was not a music seed. Would you say?
Yeah, this seed and the one before it could not be more diametrically opposed.
That's true. It's like music wanting you all to suffer in the first seed.
So I have to imagine that the seed for game 3 will be fine.
Well, it depends on who rolls it, of course.
Yeah.
That's the key factor. So we don't know when match number 3 is, but it has to be done by some point tomorrow, correct?
Yeah.
There is always
we'll schedule it.
There is always the offline option, I believe, if you can't restream it. So I think that might be something worth mentioning to Bennergetic. And it only takes like an hour at a time, so just find an hour to get it done, and bam. And maybe you might get lucky, and both of you get to move on to into the next round.
That would be nice.
It would be nice. I would definitely be for it because I definitely want both of you to push forward.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a really good matchup, honestly. Like, we're very close in seed, and I think you know, as you've seen from the 2 games we played today, uh, I think we're close, and I could honestly see either of us taking game 3.
I definitely agree. So any final words before we go give some Metroid some love?
Um, no, just you know, thanks to the broadcast team, thanks for doing comms, thanks to Music for doing tracking and restreaming, and yeah, stick around for Mocktroid. He's great. He's my teammate for Rando League, so
He's doing a
I'm
Chozo raid
biased.
versus MGA at 1 p.m. So let's make sure we give him all the support possible.
Heck yeah.
Don't forget, at 2 p.m. we have Vibrant Colors versus Tommy Lee. So everyone, don't forget, follow Glove. Follow Glove 39, follow Bennergetic, follow Music 75, follow Music 75, follow 00713, follow WJG 999. Remember, one more run. Right, Glove?
That's right. See you next mission.
See you next mission, everyone. Don't follow WJG. That's a lie.